What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are right here in the MetaMask in Simple Swap. We are swapping some AVAX that we've gotten from our Robinhood, swapping it in. As you can see, boom, right there on the screen, we just received $127 worth of BNB. We are now going to come on over to CoinMarketCap right here, and we are going to look at a couple of tokens that I think we should add to our list right here. Now, one of these tokens, which is pumped a bit, not sure if it's time to buy a lot of it, but perhaps we might buy a little bit. This token is just pushing higher and higher. It's up 9% on the day, on the week. I don't know why they do these 0%, but as you can see, this thing has did like a triple. There it is, 187% on the week right here. Pretty insane. I don't want to get left behind a little bit on this one right here. I'm not going to add a lot though, because we do not chase the pump. Remember, we've only got 127 to work with, so there's my reveal. I've got 3 of them. I've got 4 of them in this MetaMask. This is my MetaMask reveal right here of my micro cap one. I've got a couple different MetaMasks, but I'm willing to show you guys a couple of these recommendations out here, so you guys can look at these projects yourself. This is what I am in. Not financial advice. These are some of my riskier plays. We just added to Eartha just recently. We're going to add a little bit to MetaVPad right here though. So the way we would do that is we'd come into here, since we're in BNB, we'd grab this BNB ID right here. Boom. Grab your BNB ID, come back into your MetaMask right here. Now, why are we adding this to our portfolio? Well, MetaVPad is a launch pad that releases metaverse projects. It is only on a 2.5 million market cap, and it has absolutely exploded. This thing is up 188% on the month right here. And if you guys want to look at the all, I'll show you guys the all here in a second. But first, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to show you guys how to do this. Just paste their ID right in there at MetaVPad. Boom. And sometimes this reads wrong. Sometimes. How much is that? $37 worth. Yeah, and so if it does read wrong like this, see how it's reading wrong? If it does that, we just bring it into Pancake Swap, because sometimes it acts up a little bit here, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm encouraging you guys to take that slippage loss, because there's no need to do that, to take the slippage loss. We'll just pop it right into here, MetaVPad right there. Cool. So cool. So adding 2,400 to the bag right here. Okay. It's funny, they gave me my request on this screen. I've got multiple screens going right here. Sorry if this video is slow or whatever you guys want to call it. This was a 1000x play. I recommended this in my Patreon a little over a week ago. This thing was less than half the price that it is right now. It's up 115% on the week. So I wouldn't chase the pump heavy, but that's what a DCA is. You guys saw I just added $38, and they're like, why is he just adding $38? Well, this was a 1000x play for me. So $38. And by the way, even though I'm not saying it can still do another 1000x necessarily, but what I will say is, because it's done that double, it's still viable of a 500x based on my previous math that I did. So that's still looking at a $19,000 gain on that $38 that I DCA'd in. And if you add money slowly based on money that you don't care about, you're not going to all of a sudden jump in there and sell it. You're going to be like, oh, well, that $38, I was willing to part with that. That's like money, like instead of ordering DoorDash and eating it and then you use your bowel movement and you're done. Instead, now we've got a chance to make this, to make $19,000 based on that, because it's only at a 2.5 million market cap. It's mega small, and I don't know if you guys have seen the website, but this is a beautiful project right here. My screen's actually freaking out over here a little bit. It started tweaking hard. The computer's a little bit old right here. I've got to update my computer, but you know what? We'll jump into the other one that I'm going to add some money to right here. I've already added money to Eartha. I've already added money to MetaVPad. Here's another one that's mega small. 482,000. Very small. Make sure you get your BNB address. It actually looks like they're the same, but this one's a very nice project too. So this one is a launch pad that actually releases AI projects. So here's what we would do here with this one. We'd pop in here and paste their ID into this one right in the Pancake Swap. And this one hasn't pumped as hard. So I'll say maybe we'll add 50 to this one is what we're gonna do. That's what we'll do. Add 50 to AI pad. Confirm swap. So we're gonna take a 0.2 of a BNB, and this is how we dollar cost average into these mega small AI projects. Now that one I believe can still do a whole 1000x. You saw I just got 387 AI pad right here. $50 I just dumped into that one. And why is that big enough? Because $50 in a 1000x play can be $50,000. And so this is what I'm actually encouraging for you guys, is that you don't dump a lot of money, is that you don't have to put 1,000 in and become a millionaire off of that 1000x gain, because you might miss that 1,000. Like most people that are going to watch me talk are going to miss that $1,000. So, but you might not miss the 50. You might spend $50 on cigarettes and the slot machine at your local bar, and going to the strip club and buying beers at the end of the week, buying DoorDash, all this dumb stuff that you guys do with $50. You could put $50 into something like this, provided you do your own research and you like it the way that I like it. But that's why I'm willing to add money to stuff like this, because it is this one, even though hasn't broken out a lot in the past day, it is still up 70% in the past month. So it is also breaking out, and it is also down a 10x from its all-time high. And like I said, mega small. So those are my two recommendations for you guys today. And not financial advice, but that's what I bought today. I bought some AI pad, I bought some MetaV pad, and then I also bought a little bit of Eartha a little bit ago. And that's how we do it on the Binance Smart Chain. You just grab your contract ID right here off of CoinMarketCap, pop into your MetaMask, and if you need to, you can come here to Pancake Swap. I wonder if this website will load without my computer freaking out, or if we're gonna tweak. But this website was really cool too. So you can pop into stuff like this and read all throughout this. Look at, if you see here, it's powered by OpenAI. So that's ChatGPT, right? Like, you know, OpenAI. That's a big deal now. You can get it on PancakeSwap like we just did, Uniswap or KuCoin, right? And there's all this different stuff in here. You got all this you could look through, tokenomics, apply for an IDO, and there's more on the website if you look through all this other stuff. So look at Ask Me Any Question. I think this is pretty cool, like the way that they've got this layout, and it's only mega small, yeah, so it can improve based on people actually caring about it and it getting attention. So but I'm not going to make this video any longer. I'm going to let you guys go here with this, right? I love you guys. Happy hunting. Like I said, do your own research. In DCA, do not chase the pump. All these coins that I'm recommending have pumped in the past month. They have pumped. Almost all of them are up over 100% in the past month. And I know, like, if you would have been in my Patreon, some of you would have seen this, which there's a link for the Patreon down below. But now it's time to bring it to you guys, because, like, look at this one, has consolidated quite a bit in the past 2 to 3 weeks. It's been in this range. It could be due for another breakout. It could break down, but it could break out. And so that's why I'll slowly add to the position, because if it breaks down, I could add another 50 or another 100 and slowly stack my way to $1,000 in this for the next bull market, where we'll get really rich together. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you.